Dots and Dashes was pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, Dots
but-
and Dashes was.
But thematically, it was hard. And I remember in the studio it was the ending. It was like near the end of it, and it was such a personal song to me, and everything just came out. I had a really hard time finishing Dots and Dashes, and I think it was like everything with the record and all the feelings or like that really came out during the seemed to all come rushing out in that song, and yeah, and I hear it whenever I hear that song or even play that song, I think about that, and it was a really emotional experience for me, but I'm happy about that because I think there's just something really charming about that song.
We always looked at it as kind of like our new wave song. Like it was like a throwback. Like I remember when we first started, when you started playing it.
The first thing was like
it was kind of like it was just kind of like, God, we could just do this forever. Like we could just play this riff.
Yeah, we could
forever.
Because the drums feel just
yeah.
You know what I mean, because a lot of the record was so many angular things, and then here we just did to be like
yeah.
But really, it was that bass line that made it when we kind of did like a weird reversing Motown-y thing.
Yeah.
Because remember, we worked really hard to come up with something that wasn't boom, boom.
Yeah,
It wasn't. It wasn't like the normal one.
Yeah.
We
But once you lock into the other one,
we had to like reverse it. We thought how a normal person would play
Yeah.
it, and then thought like, okay, do it the opposite of that, right?
Yeah, and now that becomes normal for us.
And now it's
like,
normal. But that was hard to get going. But once we
Yeah.
did it, that's the song had an identity. It was always a song that the people that have been listening to us for a while, that was one that people commented on a lot. Mm-hmm. And so it was nice that it was a single and played a little couple places, I think, but it was a great way to get that video out, like to have some sort of acknowledge that song, shine a little light on that song, and separate it from the album to give it its own space, and that made me really happy. That was a good way to end one of the experiences.